in, coach, I've been going hard, time to let it show. Everything raw, give it to me now, let me have the spot, man, it's going down. Gotta get it here, I don't wanna wait. Take what I want, then I go train. Gotta get a win, I won't lose the game. This is my year, I ain't gonna break. Strap in, cause it's gonna be a long ride. Working on me every single day and night. There comes a time when your worlds will collide. If it's holding you back, push it right to the side.
On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal.
Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here. Ain't got no time for no fear. I work too hard to get here.
On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal. On another level, I will never settle. Mind over matter, get the gold medal.
Ain't got no time for no fear.
If I'm in the game, I'ma be the best, nevertheless. Come on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to NFL's Tuesday Night Gaming. We are coming to you live from the We Play Esports Arena here in Los Angeles. Look at all those beautiful buildings, the colors on the stage. If you look all the way to the left, that's my little desk right there. You can see all of my little figures. I have a bunch of stuffed animals on there. Oh, okay, it's getting a little bit further away. But if you're listening and coming back and one of our returning TNG fans, you may notice something a little different. I'm not Erin. I'm Ovilee, and I'm usually up at the caster's desk, but I'm just filling in for her while she is out of the office today. So today, you're stuck with me. But honestly, we're going to have a couple other little change-ups today. Usually during our regular season, we see some Fortnite gameplay. We see, I don't know, Rocket League. All of these NFL players and content creators coming together and battling it out in a variety of different games. But today, we're changing that up because today we have two amazing matchups for you that are sure to give you all of the action and excitement that you've been waiting for. Today, we are going to be having our Madden NFL 23 show match with some of our NFL athletes that we've got in the building, and then we're going to follow that up with a SypherPK Creative Invitational Fortnite tournament. Now, that's going to be filled with NFL athletes as well as some of your favorite content creators from the Fortnite scene. Now, before we get into that, we have got something super special to share with you.
When the only option is to win, you win. Hit the lab in Madden Ultimate Team, then dominate with precision. Level up your field pass to win big games with Super Bowl champions. Lead your franchise to Arizona and showers of confetti, so everyone knows you're not just here to play.
That's right, EA Sports Madden NFL 23 is joining Xbox Game Pass on Thursday, February 9th. Join now for $1 and play Madden 23 with Game Pass. Now, I was walking through the building and I heard one of our production members, Alex Chin, being super pumped because this means that it is going to be out before the Super Bowl. Now, and for those of you watching live on YouTube, we will be giving away 3-month Xbox Game Pass Ultimate codes in the chat. So the first to grab them gets them. Best of luck. Now, you can enter now for a chance to win this amazing Xbox Madden NFL 23 Custom Xbox Series X. Head to NFL TNG on Twitter to enter to win this and amazing other prizes. Ooh, Is the football included? I'm not quite sure, but I kind of hope that it is. Look at that skin. That's super cool. I want to have that on my mantelpiece. I say that like I have a mantle. I don't. It's just a kind of tiny nightstand that I keep next to my bed with my Xbox on it. But hey, we all got to grow up one day, maybe? But let's go ahead and talk about the show match that all of you have been waiting for. Now, if you're new here, our show match consists of some pretty easy rules to understand. We're going to be playing 4 quarters of about about 4 minutes each. But who am I to explain the rules of football and Madden to you when we have absolute legends playing today? So let's go ahead and jump into our show match.
I'm willing to do what they wanna do. I'm willing to say what they wanna say. But what about you? I said, what about you? Whatever it takes.
We have had quite a few NFL legends grace our stage. I think, thinking back to some of my favorite players that I've seen play, we had Andre Reed, we had Lendale White. Lendale White is probably one of my favorite players, and I'm a pretty new NFL fan. But hearing him come out on the stage, start to talk trash, all this back and forth, even being mid-game, calling out his opponents, and when we had the 2v2s, sometimes even calling out his own teammates, it just makes for good TV and for excellent content. Let me know in the chat which NFL superstar you'd like to see maybe one day grace the TNG stage with their Madden skills. We have actually had quite a few NFL players show up with a huge variety of video game experience. We have people like Leonard Fournette coming out and absolutely blowing everyone out of the water with his Rocket League skills. I believe there was also Amon St. Ra who came out and was scoring goals left and right on all of these other content creators who are supposed to be doing this for a living. And yet you have the NFL players who are out there touching grass, beating you in a video game? Come on, guys, you're giving all of us gamers a bad name. Who else did we have that was absolutely fantastic? When we had OTK come through, we had the likes of Emiru, Tectone, and SFand join us on stage, whether that was in person or remotely. I know that SFand really enjoyed being a part of this event, mainly because he is a huge football fan. I believe he does the college tailgates whenever he can, and he'll drive out to all of the different college games, set up a tailgate with his fans, do a little bit of live streaming and content, and overall just enjoyed and interact with the community. Can we have it with NFL? Is there a bridge? Are there any NFL people watching right now who I can scream, sponsor SFand, he deserves the love? Because there are so many people from the Twitch community who would love to see something amazing like that. We've also had Emiru come out. We had Ninja here as well, who was playing some Fortnite. And surprisingly, he did okay, I think. I can't remember if he completely won or completely lost. I believe it was a two-person match. I'm trying to think of who else we had. We had Nick Merckx out here, who was not doing too well in Fortnite, but that's okay because he's participating in the SypherPK tournament later today. So maybe he can redeem himself and his skills on the TNG stage. Now, personally, I can't believe we have been doing Tuesday Night Gaming for quite a few months now, which is super exciting. I know we have a lot of awesome fans who have joined in on the TikTok, on Twitter, and on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube Live right now and are thinking to yourself, well, I've never seen TNG on TikTok before, it's a perfect time to open up the phone, open up your tablet, open up TikTok, and type in Tuesday Night Gaming because we have all sorts of content available for all of you watching at home, including having one of our Madden superstars, MMG, teach me and some of the other TNG hosts and casters how to properly run football drills. Guy Blaze was absolutely wonderful at it. He was able to catch all the footballs, he could pass, he could run and do these sprint back and forths. I, however, tripped, fell to the ground, and could not get back up for the remainder of the filming. But they let me wear a cool helmet, and I had a blast. I also learned that being a Raiders fan is somewhat controversial. I don't know, that's what I grew up with in my home. My uncle was a Raiders fan, so that's the helmet I chose, and then I got a lot of weird, dirty looks from some of the people around me. But that's okay, because I'm a new football fan. Now, I'm super excited. Again, we have our show match coming up. Just a quick reminder of the rules. We are going to be playing those 4 quarters of about 4 minutes each. 3 minutes each. I'm just getting the update. And I believe we're playing competitive rules. It's all pro. And honestly, I mainly just want to see the trash talk start flying. I feel like there's no such thing as bad gameplay unless the players aren't talking. I want to hear I want to hear people saying that their grandma could play better than them. I want to hear someone say that it looks like you've never picked up a controller before. I don't think you guys can hear it, but there are people screaming backstage. It sounds like they are ready to get in here. It sounds like we are ready to meet our players. It sounds like someone is running behind stage and scaring me. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, our 2 players for today are both on the Los Angeles Chargers. It's the battle of teammates, so come on out. We've got Derwin James and Kyle Van Noy.
You can't do it quite like I does it. I'm running hard and I love it. Running hard and I love it. Running hard and I love it. It's nothing else that's above it. I'm running hard, running hard. I'm running hard, running hard, running hard, I'm running hard, running hard. I'm running hard, running hard, running hard.
All right, let's go ahead and bring those players out. It's Derwin James and Kyle Van Noy.
Got him looking like boss, time's right. And I know the sea is walking in a limelight. Promise you gon' wanna watch like a sci-fi. My guys are high rises, high tide. Might drown if you come to my side. I pledge allegiance for lifetime. My squad connected like Wi-Fi. We grind and you see the highlights.
Come on out, what's going on?
It ain't a game now. Me and you, we ain't
He's
the
not
same
ready to
now.
go. He was too excited.
So excited.
Okay, both of you guys are already excited to go. You said that he was so nervous he dropped his phone. What else is he dropping?
He's dropping the ball today.
We dropping nothing but W's. That's it.
Does that mean that someone's got to pick up an L?
It's definitely him.
All right, well, you tell me this. How much experience do you have with Madden?
A lot.
How much?
A lot.
We talking like you're playing every single day after practice, or?
Every day I say, like, when I'm not playing, when I'm not at work, I'm definitely playing Madden. My downtime.
All right, it sounds like your opponent has skill. What do you
See,
got?
with me, I'm not worried about that. I let my skills on the sticks do the talking.
All right, okay. Do you have any other video game experience, or what would you?
He don't even sound confident. Listen to him.
I got plenty. Any game you want. Any game. It don't matter. FIFA, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Halo. Today it just happens to be Madden.
And it's got to be Madden because that's the game that's going to determine which of you guys' teammates is the better player here today. That being said, because you guys are friendly with each other, are there any friendly wagers placed on this game?
That's a good question. We'll probably make it happen over there before we play. How about that?
Oh, you're not going to tell us before we get in here? What would you wager?
Nah, he wouldn't even answer my calls before this, so I don't.
Screening his calls?
Yeah, I gave him that block button. You know that button on the iPhone, you can just tap it. I just hit that every time.
That's some absolute disrespect. Are you going to let him get away with that?
Nah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
All right, gentlemen, go ahead. Take your seats.
All right, let's
go ahead. Get warmed up. Get ready. I am very excited for this match. I think that it is definitely going to be a match to remember. We've got 2 teammates. It's a battle of the teammates, a battle of the buddies on the squad. Now all that's left to do is find out which of them is going to reign supreme. So let's jump into the action.
Get him out! I'm willing to do what they wanna do. I'm willing to say what they wanna say. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. I'm willing to do what they wanna do. I'm willing to say what they wanna say. But what about you? I said, what about you? Whatever it takes.
What's up, everybody? It's time for another episode of Tuesday Night Gaming. Blaze here. And as you can see, Ovilee's not sitting next to me on the desk because she's on the stage. But I am here with Greg Rousseau, defensive lineman here of the Buffalo Bills. How you doing, man?
Doing great, man. Happy to be here, man. Just blessed.
Yep. It is a blessed day indeed. Now, right off the rip, we got a lot of trash talking down there on the main stage.
Already.
We got Kyle over there saying, yeah, I done blocked his calls. He ain't hitting me up. And then you got over there Derwin saying, let's just lock it in and get into the game.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch, man. You know, of all players, I guess we all competitors day in and day out, you know. So, I mean, I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Now, you as a competitor, do you have any Madden skills? Okay, do you dabble in a game at all?
The most.
The most.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Pretty much like Derwin said, like whenever I go home and I'm just chilling, I'm always just on the game. I play a lot of like Madden Ultimate Team. And if not that, I'm playing my boys from college or my brothers.
Oh, all right. So you always putting in reps out there. Now, I got a question. Have you ever played Kyle or Derwin down there on the stage yet?
Nah, I never played them. Hopefully soon though. Hopefully soon.
All right, hopefully soon we can get you down there on the sticks. Now, when it comes down to, I was actually talking to Derwin about this earlier, and he was telling us some of his favorite Madden games out there over all time, okay? What was your favorite Madden game? Who was on the cover of it? What year was it?
That's tough. I'd say I'd go back to like one of the first ones I had, and that's the one like with either Michael Vick on the cover or like Ray Lewis. It was like 05 or 04 or one of those, because that's when I first started.
Yeah,
that's when I first started getting involved with football and stuff. So those are just nostalgic. Another one,
Ab on the cover.
That was a good one. I like the one also with Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald on the cover.
Okay, all right,
like,
nice,
I think it was like 2010, something like that.
All right, so as you can see, we are hopping into the game, and only one person can play as the Los Angeles Chargers here. And I think that is going to be Derwin over there rocking the Chargers. But on the flip side, we got his teammate Kyle playing with San Francisco. When it comes down to you, Greg, who do you like to play when you hop on the map?
Usually the Bills. Obviously, I know all the personnel and stuff, so it's a no-brainer. But I pretty much can play with anybody. Me and my boys, when we be playing, we do a lot of 3-pump sticks. So we go 3 times, and then you get 3 teams to choose from. And if you don't like any of those teams, you got to move on to the next one. But if you go to the 4th team, you got to stay.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
Yeah.
And as we can see, Eckler right off the middle.
Yeah.
And Derwin talking that trash that he's going to go up there and get the touchdown with Austin.
Hey, he didn't waste no time. He didn't waste no time.
Didn't waste no time whatsoever. And let's make sure, let's get a League Ops confirmation that Derwin is playing with the Los Angeles Chargers, because I saw Kyle's reaction over there. And it was